Hey everybody, this is your boy Dre. You're going to be watching a video that was filmed, possibly, and or recorded for older channels of mine. So this is the Dre of the future telling you that the Dre of the past to enjoy the video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's different. A lot of y'all wanted some of my older school content, and since I'm going through the hard drive, finding some good gems for you guys to enjoy. All right, stay geeky, y'all. Peace. Hello everybody, welcome to a special edition of the Geek Depot. I am your host Dre, and yes, this is the Happy Friday the 13th episode. Now, I am a horror fan. I have several horror Funko Pops, but something in my collection just jumped out at me, and I felt like I needed to show it off a little bit. Since I am a horror fan, I'm also a Kotobukiya Bishoujo fan. Now, most people on these YouTube videos, they've heard that I've shown them, I bought them, but they've never like seen an unboxing. So because of today, I'm gonna do an unboxing for the Friday the 13th. So obviously, we're gonna be unboxing good old Jason Voorhees. I'm about to say, ooh, we're gonna be unboxing female Jason Voorhees. Now, I'll go through the list of these. Obviously, if you don't know, it's the Freddy vs. Jason set. Now, these are the version 2 of the Kotobukiya exclusives. I had fallen in love with these many years ago, and I missed out on both of these when they first released. They were extremely expensive to purchase. Then Kotobukiya realized that they wanted to re-release the line, and I got these for retail, and it was an awesome deal. So thank you, Entertainment Earth, for these. Now, also, I'm a fan of the Chucky line, so I got the Tiffany from Bride of Chucky, and the, Chucky from Bride of Chucky. Now, they did both of these. Now, this one I like it. I'll show you the front of the box for this one. This one's done. Is that she wants to be your best friend. Now, I love the box. I love the top of the box. It's got the little knife. And this is the variant that I love because it's like all sweet in the front. But if you look at the back window, you see that there's a knife that you put in her hand. And this is also the variant. So I had pre-ordered this. So it came with the special edition head. So I really like this. So instead of the cutesy head that you get there with the winky eye, you get the evil cut-up face with the stitches. Now, obviously, I love this. And this one, I don't know how it was considered an exclusive to this, but it is the Edward Scissorhands Bishoujo, and I loved it, and a lot of people slept on this one, and I got this 2 years ago, and I love it. Like, I actually had her displayed when I lived with my best friend, I had her displayed. But then when I moved, I put her back in the box. And she is an amazing, amazing statue. Like, you could see the detail just in the face. It is a beautiful, fantastic Funko Pop. I actually saw some girl cosplayed her, and I thought it was awesome, which is actually a crossplay version of Johnny Depp, who was the original Edward Scissorhands. So, I love the artwork. Again. So, the last one for this set that's coming out is going to be Ash from the Evil Dead, and it's a female version. That one gets released in November, or the first week of November, they said. So, I already pre-ordered mine. So, and that will complete my horror set with all 6 of these statues. Now, I'm going to unbox the Jason Voorhees. I've been wanting to, so let me clean this up and get you guys a little look at the Jason Voorhees. Now, a lot of people always ask me, they're like, Dre, when you get your Bishoujos, where do you buy them? What got you interested in Bishoujos? And what's the interesting thing about them? Well, for one, I love Kotobukiya, and they do a great job on this particular line. Now, the guy that does the artwork for Kotobukiya, I love his artwork. Now, some of these statues, yes, they're a little risque, and if you're a parent, you know, and you have little children in the house, you probably wouldn't want to take these out of the box. Or you may not want to display them. That would be in the woman cave or the man cave, you know. It depends on what you know, as a collector, where you would like to put these. Now, again, the detailing on this box is fantastic. I've had this since this was re-released last year around Christmas, and I got this in December. So I love that the side of the box here. I'll bring it in close so you can see it looks like a hockey mask, which looks awesome. It tells you here it's the second edition, so that way you know if you're ever looking to buy a second one and resell it. It tells you second edition, and it's arranged by Shunya Yamashita. Now, Shunya Yamashita is the artist that does the design and the sculpts for these statues. So again, it's the Horror Bishoujo second edition. Now, I think the Freddy Krueger, yes, the Freddy Krueger also says that as well. It tells you Freddy Krueger Horror Bishoujo second edition. So the rest of these are all first editions, like the Ash that I'll have, the Chucky, the Tiffany, and the Edward Scissorhands. So I'm going to move the camera in a little bit, and we'll get a good look-see at this gal. Now, you guys already know, I always say take your knife, be very careful when you are unboxing. You know, I always run my knife across it. Now, usually with Koto, they only do the plastic circle up here on the top, and they do one on the bottom. Again, I don't mind displaying my Kotos because I'm never going to resell these. I have several, and this is just the horror line of the Bishoujos that I own. So I decided to show this one. Alright. Now, these aren't numbered like the DC bombshells that I've shown you guys in the past. These are just additions that you can pick up. Alright. Now, obviously they come like this. Now, if you can't, I know you can't see it too well, but there is a thin line of tape here, 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 and here. Usually I lay the statue on its side. I run my knife very gently, and I pierce the tape. Now, I usually pierce the tape on one side just so I could pull it open. Now, this looks awesome. I have to admit, I'm loving it. And again, I've never seen an unboxing for this, so I will show you the things here little by little. So the bottom of the base is actually a felt material, which is different. New Line Productions, which is the company that has actually done all the Nightmare Before Christmas, sorry, Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger, and most of the other horror films. The base is actually made of metal. So, excuse me. So, I'm going to put that here. And this is the first Horror Bishoujo I've ever seen, and I'm looking at this. This seems something like they did in the DC line of figures and statues, where they made they stuck magnets in the feet. Dre can eventually get his words out correctly. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I mean, the detailing is spot on. Painted on here, like the little blood marks from, like, looks like it's been cut. The jacket, I love the jacket. The ripped jeans, the belt, the boots. Now, as you can see here, there's magnets in the bottom of the feet. I'll try to pull it away here so you guys can see. And like I said, I wish the detailing on this is just fantastic. Look at the mask. Again, I've seen a lot of people cosplay these characters. I know Jessica Nagiri did the Freddy Krueger, and a lot of people loved it. So, Wow. That was awesome. So yeah, the feet really cling on to this, but it doesn't damage it or do anything, so it gives it like that nice little like firm base, and it looks like it's like she's standing in the grass. And I'm gonna put the two weapons. Now it comes with a machete, and the machete actually has a little blood on it to make it look like it's bloody, and it comes with an axe. Now the axe, they show in her rested on her shoulder. Now for all those that play the games or has played the Friday the 13th game, I think it's absolutely fun. If you have not, it is sad because they're not going to make any new content for it because of copyright issues that the game is going through. So sad, but it was a good game worth the $25 or $15 that me and Coley split the game price. And let me, because you guys know I save all the plastic stuff. These boxes are I just love them. I think that they've held up to several moves, some of my Bishoujo boxes. So much love to Kotobukiya for having very good construction. Not right now because I look pretty bad, but let me see. Yeah, you know, like I said, I always put everything back in the box. And that goes there. Now, let me turn it around so I can actually see. So the knife, or the sword, sorry, machete. Now, some of the problems I have with these is that they don't make the handles, like, fit perfectly in the hands. So I get a little aggravated because I feel like you're going to end up breaking the plastic on it. Just be gentle when you put it in, because like I was saying, like this, there's like an odd like joint on the handle that didn't want to like slide in exactly. Now, I mean, I want this flush like the image. There we go. And then I want to get the axe. Now, I took her off camera for a second so I could, if I get frustrated, you guys won't be like, oh my god, Dre's getting frustrated. So this is how she looks. I'm sorry, I took her off a little camera. I paused the video for a second. But this is how she looks. I'm going to put the axe in her hand in a second. I just want to play with it a little bit more. But this is the... I shouldn't be holding it like that. You guys know I'm very particular about how I hold my statues. She's got the blood on the jeans too. I didn't even notice over here on the leg. So this is the Jason Voorhees from the Freddy vs. Jason Kotobukiya Bishoujo line. Again, a beautiful, beautiful piece. I will do the Freddy Krueger another day, but I wanted to show that horror collection off and show this one off. So what do you guys think? Do you think the Bishoujo line's awesome? Tell me what you guys think. Again, if you love this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like this video, thumbs down. You know, hit the bell, subscribe to the channel. As always, my friends, from Jason Voorhees at Crystal Lake. I know you may want to go swimming with her as the lifeguard, but if I saw that chick coming out of the water, Crystal Lake, I'm out. And like I said with this video, as always, my friends, stay geeky. Peace. Before I let you guys go, I actually got it in her hands. Now, I will say one thing. It's very difficult to get this in. I will recommend doing some stretching. I did take a little bit of the paint on the hand off because the way the handle is, so be very careful. But still a beautiful piece. Still love it. Just wanted you guys to see it with it all completed. As always, kill, 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 kill. Ka, 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 ka. Peace out, folks.